Welcome to Keep It Saussie Real Talk, where we invite you into our unplanned, unscripted, and barely edited conversations.
You might hear some background noise or find the conversations don't always start from the beginning, and that's because we're capturing them real time. Some of our best chats come from on-the-spot channeling and law of attraction rampages.
Woohoo! So for our very first premiere episode, we're going all the way back to April to a conversation that will likely resonate with all of my fellow recovering people pleasers out there. And now, enjoy the episode.
This is a marker for June 1st, Happy Pride, 2023, on Aussie's journey of healing and learning how to speak up and express needs. And so our conversation is, what happens if there's a sandwich and Aussie asks me if I want the sandwich and I say no? Aussie's response now would be...
My real-time response?
Yeah, your real-time response.
Are you sure? That would be my... are you sure you don't want the sandwich? Yeah.
But you should have it.
You said you were hungry. You should have it. And then you go... I said no. And then I look at you and I go, you sure, boo? and then you give me this sterner look. Mm-hmm. You go,
until you get it.
Yeah. And then I go, oh, yeah, wait. Oh, you did say no, and I'm going to accept the no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have another scenario. Now there's a sandwich. And Aussie asks if I want it, but Aussie really wants the sandwich because it's a delicious sandwich. And then asks Sam, do you want the sandwich? And I say yes. And then
so
what
we
happens?
both want the sandwich equally.
Okay. So then what do?
I let you have it. I let you have the sandwich because you want it.
Okay, but what about the fact that you also want the sandwich? 50-50.
I know, but it's okay because you want it too. Because the previous scenario, you didn't want it.
Okay.
But this scenario, you want it.
Okay.
So I'm going to just give it to you.
Okay. So if you know that that's not potentially the right answer or solution.
Okay, so that's not the correct answer.
Well, there's no true correct answer, but for the purposes of this exercise, it's wrong. So, assuming that's the wrong answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
What do you think would be the correct way to go about it?
The correct way to go about it. If we both wanted it, and you're saying that wrong answer is just to give you the sandwich because you want it.
Which you're still thinking is the right answer.
Which I was thinking the right is,
So
but it's in fact the wrong answer.
If that's the wrong answer.
Then, okay.
If you were to just
what?
guess or think through what might be a better answer or way of going about it, what would that be?
Ooh, we could split the sandwich?
That is an option.
Then you can have half and I have half. Or I have it.
Okay, so now... First you talked about 50-50, splitting it so we could both have it. And then you proceeded to say that you just have it. How is that a better answer than me just having it?
Well, I was trying to think what the right answer was, and you said the one...
Okay, but what makes you think that the 50-50 answer was wrong?
I don't know, because you gave me a long pause.
That's
so
what I thought.
I was thinking, is there another correct answer? So I thought, okay.
You just
I have it because I want
to overcompensate for your 40 years of giving into everybody your whole life.
Yeah.
Now you get the sandwich.
Yeah.
It's my time to shine now.
Yeah.
Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the better solution would be, in fact, to consider splitting the sandwich so we can each have it equally.
That would be fair.
Mm-hmm.
And you would get wait, like half of it, and I would get half of it, like part. But if you really wanted the whole sandwich, I would consider giving it to you.
But that's not a bad thing, but there's a difference.
What do you mean?
Can you identify the difference between giving me the sandwich when you answered it earlier and considering giving me the sandwich now?
Because, okay, so the difference I think is because I thought about all the options, which was like the 50-50 splitting. I actually considered that option instead of disregarding my own needs and immediately say, you have it because you want it.
Yes.
Whereas now I'm considering splitting it and asking myself, do I want just half, or should I maybe
try to take the whole thing? Hey, look what's over there. Because you did consider all options.
Take the sandwich and run while Sam's not looking. Okay. Well, no, because sometimes, right, if I'm splitting it, I go, well, I don't just want half a sandwich. I actually want something more substantial. Or like, half a sandwich is not going to fill me up. You know what? Why don't you just have it? I'll have something else, right? I would have thought about it, and then I would be like, I'd rather have something else. And it's fine. You can have this, So that is better than just fully going to disregarding my need and then just thinking about you, or just because you want it. And even though I wanted it, you automatically default to Sam has it.
Yes.
Okay, Bo. See, that's new. That's new to me.
See, so now we can track your progress and see, like, whenever we remember to do this again, or if it comes up, then we'll see.
Well, let's label it to be our healing notes, healing progress.